Here we go. We are live on a Saturday night. We're celebrating 5,000 subscribers. Celebrating 5,000 subscribers, and we're giving away an omnibus tonight, huh? How about that? How about that? We're giving away an omnibus. We're celebrating 5,000 subscribers, and we're going to have fun. We also have some other things to give away. In fact, I should set up my my Patreon. Let me set up my Patreon so we can do a giveaway. What do you guys think? Let's set up to where all you guys got to do is comment on a Patreon post, and we'll give something away. What do you think about that? It's a good idea, right? We're gonna have Thunder make a wheel, and we'll do an elimination wheel as well tonight. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun. Let's give away. What can I give away? Let's give away some type of. Let's give away some type of paperback. What do you guys think, huh? I have Batman. I got a Batman. I have a Superman. Here we go. Here's what I have. This is for giveaway tonight. This is going to be a Patreon giveaway. If you are a member of the Patreon, ChubbyRayComics.com, if you are a member of the Patreon, this is what we're going to give away tonight. Batman by Scott Snyder, 0 year. Action by Dan Jurgens. This is the Oz Effect. Awesome. And we're going to give away Black Panther by Marvel Comics, a Black Panther paperback. So that's what we're going to get. Those are the giveaways. Those are the giveaways on Patreon. And all you will have to do is comment on a post. And these will go out to one winner. One winner going to snag these paperbacks, right? Awesome. Can't wait. Awesome. I also have, I've got so many stupid giveaways that I got to do. I'm just behind and giving stuff away. Plus, we've still got to give away. We're still going to give away that Mariko Tamaki detective run. That's so good. I love The Neighborhood. What a great stuff. We're going to give this away tonight too. So we'll probably do this to a member though. So if you want to be considered for this, get a membership so you can get in the vat. So we can get you in the vat or in the spindle to give away. All right. Let's make sure everybody's in for that. And of course, the other big thing tonight, we're giving away the omnibus for X-Men The Hidden Years. We're giving this away tonight to one person in the Rice Krispies Cup. I read all the names last night, so you guys know if you're in there or not. We will do an elimination drawing. That starts at 6 p.m. Central. So we're 1 hour away from beginning the giveaway for this. All right. So that's happening tonight. Plus, I do have a few more giveaways. I got Batman, The House of Gotham by Matthew Rosenberg. We're going to give that away. Not bad. I got some good giveaways tonight. All right, guys. It's Saturday night. Chubby Ray. Let's go. Thanks, Russell. Next Tuesday says giveaway show. You know it, buddy. We're celebrating 5,000 subscribers. I love it. Oh, man. Love it. And Thunder promised he's not going to drop off. He's not going to fall asleep tonight. So I got a solid promise from Thunder, guys. That's a good sign. We're not going to lose. We're not losing our guy that creates the wheel. Thank God. I love it. People are saying, Thunder Flash, you hear that, right? That means no breaks tonight. You had us all worried when he disappeared last night. Yeah, Ray, can we give away our innocence? No, my innocence is not to be given away. I will die with my innocence. Let's see. A morning all from New Zealand. How you doing, Chris? What's up, brother? I guess for you, it's what? It is Sunday afternoon. Is it Sunday afternoon already, or is it morning? I don't know how it works. It's probably late morning in New Zealand. Is that correct? Is Thunder here, or is he missing in action again? I don't know, man. I do not know. Gary says, good luck on the Omnibus giveaway. I heard there's a coupon for there is not a coupon for a free Batmobile inside. I don't know what you've heard, but there is no coupon. All right. Chris says it's Sunday morning there. I knew I was close. I knew it was either late, maybe it's not late morning, but I know that it's the next day. So I got that right. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Axel Plate says, good not, ChubbyRay. How are you doing? Did you celebrate the USA win? I did. Yeah, it was good. It was good to see the USA win. You know what I mean? It was nice. It was nice. We don't usually win in the World Cup, so it was nice to see. And I am a Christian Pulisic fan, so it was good to see him get he got some assists in that game. By the way, Phenomenal AC says, sorry, folks, I'm rooting for Thunderflash or Vanessa the Witch to win, getting them started on their X-Men journeys. Awesome. Way to go, AC. Is the chubby in your name a reference to chubby omnibuses? Well, no, Vanessa, the chubby in my name is a reference to the fact I used to be morbidly obese, Ray. Way back when I used to weigh a lot more. And I started working out, so I went on a big weight loss journey starting in 2019. I started working out. Every day I worked out. I got surgeries. And now I'm down to like 260, 270. And I'm getting surgery. To have leftover to get my skin, and I get my skin removed. So that's coming up. July 1st is when that happened. So, but I've been big. I gave myself the nickname ChubbyRay because that stopped people from calling me morbidly obese Ray. You know what I mean? It was a planned nickname so people would be less harsh to me, and it worked. They started calling me ChubbyRay, and that's what I went with. But I used to weigh a lot more. I used to be a lot bigger than I am. I used to weigh near 600 pounds. I mean, I was a big boy. I'll show you a picture of myself, but or I'm bigger. Let me hold on. I'm trying to find a picture. Right, here we go. Here's when I was bigger. Here's me when I was bigger. Look at that. Oh my God. Yep. Look at how fat I was in that picture. That was me and my wife. Can you believe she stayed with me? That was my wife. And that was my longer hair. That's back when my hair was nice and black, though. Now I've got so much gray in it, so that's what I used to look like. But like I said, in 2019, I started working out, and, now I look a lot better. So yeah, that's why I'm ChubbyRay. Although after I get like all this, I'm getting all this stuff removed. You lose a bunch of weight, you get a bunch of skin and stuff. So, but yeah, I guess if anybody asks after I've had the skin surgery stuff, I'm going to say that it's because of chubby omnibuses. Absolutely. That's what I'll start saying. Raul says, I love me some chubby omnibuses. Raul, did you see the solid I did for you last night? I haven't even gotten a thank you yet. Did you see the solid that I did? Did you see the solid I did for you last night, Raul? How decent a person am I? I put Raul's name. I put Raul's name in the Rice Krispies bowl because I'm such a decent person. Yep. Vanessa said, I thought the name had something to do with omnibuses. Yeah, well, I guess from now on, I'll say that. I'll say it's because of omnibuses. Yeah. The only thing oversized on Reyes is I have no idea. His omnis and his heart. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Papa John said that looked nothing like. Really? It looks nothing like me? Well, thank you, I guess. Yeah, no, that's what I look like. Look at my face, a lot bigger back then. You know, I feel like I do feel like you know, I do feel a lot better. All right, I'm getting ready to put up the post, guys. As soon as I get the post up, you guys go to ChubbyRayComics.com. You'll go to ChubbyRay Comics and you'll put your comment up, but it's not up yet. Hold on. I'm trying to, I don't know if there's something wrong with Patreon or what's going on. I'm having trouble putting it up. Having trouble. Here we go. All right. Finally. It's finally going to let me put it up. So I'm going to I will put up the post where all you guys got to do is go to ChubbyRayComics.com. All you've got to do is go to ChubbyRayComics.com and just comment. All right. It's not up yet. I'll tell you when it's up. By the way, while I'm putting it up, let me say, did you guys see the video? The video that I put up last night was a video where I explained. It was the video where I explained what the ballistics, who the ballistics are and what the ballistics are. I gave the plot synopsis and everything for the ballistics. And that video went up. That video went up last night on YouTube and TikTok. I hope you guys have seen it. I hope you saw it because I'm very happy with it. I was very, very proud of that. Very, very proud of that video. All right, I'm putting up a Patreon giveaway logo. All right. Comment for entry. All right. Simply says comment for entry. I'm putting it up right now, guys. Putting it up right now. ChubbyRayComics.com. ChubbyRayComics.com. You've got to be a Patreon. You got to be a patron to get it. It's $1. It's only $1. So for those of you guys that are Patreon members, there is the entries up right now. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com. ChubbyRayComics.com. And you can comment, just comment, and you will be eligible to win. You will be eligible to win the paperbacks I showed you at the beginning of the show. I put up the ballistics. Hold on, thank you. I put up the ballistics artwork for the Perfect Marvel team. I gave you the synopsis of Adam Bashir. Adam Bashir creating some kind of quantum physics built wormhole that he could build on the planet Earth. And he decided he wanted to get funding for it. And he found funding through Danny Rand's company, the Rand Enterprises. They gave him funding. Peter Parker works for Rand, so he's involved in it, of course. And immediately after Rand decided to fund it, people started attacking all of the installations where they were building these wormhole portals. They started attacking them. And so this made Rand want to protect. He wanted to protect the different installations they were building. So he hired Jennifer Banner as an attorney However, he didn't hire her for her attorney skills. He hired her because she's She-Hulk. And he also, because Peter Parker was helping out, he had himself Iron Fist, Blue Marvel, Adam Bashir. He had She-Hulk. And because one of the portals was in space, he ended up getting Nova and Darkhawk. And there was a mystical element to the attacks. So he got Doctor Strange and he got Elektra to help. And that's the ballistics. So I gave the whole background, the whole scenario and everything. The video's up on YouTube and it's been fun. I'm getting a lot of likes, not as many as I would like, but we're getting some good likes. I need some more views and likes. So if you guys would share that, I'd really appreciate it. The ballistics. I'm building the perfect Marvel team and I hope you guys liked it. And I will be doing the DC team early next week. So at some point next week, I'm going to do the DC team, which we call the Protectors. I will do that team and give their background story and stuff. I had a lot of fun. Making that video. I hope you guys didn't think it was too geeky, but I loved geeking out. That was fantastic. By the way, Chris says, just about to start No Man's Land. Oh, dude, if you are a Batman fan and you've never read No Man's Land, when you start Road to No Man's Land, I suggest Road to No Man's Land and then No Man's Land number 1 and 2. However, do you have Contagion? If you have Contagion, let me show you guys Contagion. If you have Contagion, I recommend starting with Contagion because Contagion is awesome. Contagion, and if you have Legacy, make sure you read that first. But if not, Road to No Man's Land is fine. You can start there, and you are in for a treat. I'll tell you that. It is such a great story. No Man's Land is also the debut of Cassandra Cain. That's where Cassandra Cain first came into existence, was during No Man's Land. Oh, I love it. Just finished reading Nightfall Volume 3, which is so good. I also just read Absolute Catwoman issue 1. It was pretty good too. I've heard that it's good. Yeah, I've heard that every Absolute, those Absolute books get going. People love them. So you're ready, Thunder. If you just read Nightfall, you're ready for No Man's Land. No Man's Land takes place after Nightfall. I mean, there's some stuff in between, but you know what I mean? You've got to, you're ready for it now. You were ready for No Man's Land. Road to No Man's Land, followed by No Man's Land Volume 1 and 2. You are in for a fantastic ride. Oh, man. Jacob says, Ray, have you ever played Spider-Man on PS5? No, I haven't. I'm not, I get dizzy if I play any games like that. I wish I didn't, but yeah, I get dizzy and it sucks. The only game that I could play on PS5 are sports games. I play MLB The Show. I play MLB The Show 26 every day. That's probably the only game I play. I can also play basketball on PS5 or football, but the only one I really like is the baseball game. I'm not a very good gamer because I can't play any action or shooter games. However, I did play Uncharted. I played Uncharted and I really liked Uncharted, but I played that years ago. Axel says, Darkhawk, Nova, you got my vote. Oh, yeah. I love Darkhawk and I love Nova, and I love them being on the team. I just love it. What's up, Ray? Hope all. Hey, Rodimus. Doing good, brother. What's going on, Wes? Jacob says he's about to start. Oh, dude, Jacob, you're going to love it. You will love. If you've never read No Man's Land, Road to No Man's Land is about an earthquake hitting Gotham City. An earthquake hits Gotham City and a bunch of people are trapped. And the Batman and the whole Bat family starts rescuing people. It's crazy. Road to No Man's Land is awesome. No Man's Land is incredible. It is. I think it's one of the best eras ever of Batman. I love it. And if you've never read it before, you are in for a treat. It is so good. No Man's Land is fantastic. Phenomenal AC says No Man's Land and Nightfall are two of my favorite Batman stories. Oh yeah. I think Road to No Man's Land and No Man's Land 1 and 2 are incredible. They're really great stories by some great writers. It's really phenomenal what goes on. Yeah, Thunder, if you just finished Nightfall, you're not you're ready for it. You're ready then. However, we do need, Rodimus is right. We need a Contagion Legacy omnibus. Yeah, we really, they need to call it, I've said before, they need to call it Road to No Man's Land, because Contagion, Legacy, and there's a few issues from Legacy to No Man's Land. They need to put all that stuff. That's back when I was getting singles in the 90s. They need to put all those into one omnibus. That would be great, man. Oh, you've got to get those. Oh, my God. Jack is in. Jack, you also owe me. Jack Solo's another one who owes me a big thank you, by the way. I read all the names last night. I read the names of everybody who was in the Rice Krispies Cup. And I said, we've got some regular viewers who are not in the cup. And I figured, well, you know what? We've got to make sure that we have them in the cup. And so Raul and Jack Solo, you guys were put in the cup. So it was pretty cool. I added you guys. So there you go. Next Tuesday says Cassandra Cain's one of my favorite members of the Bat family. Yeah, and Cassandra Cain's awesome. And she debuts in No Man's Land volume, what is it, volume 2, I think? I think it's volume 2, but it could be volume 1. Yeah, and she's awesome. Wes says, Ray, I read Dark Designs, their Dark Designs yesterday for the first time since it came out. Really enjoyed it. Dude, their Dark Designs by Batman is one of my favorite Batman stories of all time. It really, I've got to do a top 10 list of my Batman stories again. You guys, I'll do a couple times a year because my Batman stories change. I do my top 10 all-time favorite Batman stories. By the way, it's always Hush. Under the Red Hood's always in there. But their Dark Designs has been slowly moving up that list. I love their Dark Designs. I think it's one of the greatest Batman stories of all time. I think James Tynion is amazing. I love James Tynion's Batman run. I thought it was great. Their Dark Designs, one of my favorite stories of all time. Love it. Let's see. Gary D says, I want to get Department of Truth. Dude, Department of Truth is really good. They're coming out with there's another deluxe edition coming out. Is it this week? I think this week there's another deluxe edition of Department of Truth coming out. Adrian Montanez finally made it. Thank you, brother. No Man's Land and Nightfall, two of my favorite Batman stories. Yes. I'm reading, Vanessa says she's reading No Man's Land and Nightfall soon. I have so much Batman to read. Why didn't I discover this hobby sooner in life? I'm telling you, if you are a Batman fan, you are in for such an amazing ride. I actually envy you, Vanessa. I envy you because you get to experience this for the first time. And I wish that I could experience these stories again. If you, Vanessa, you definitely need. Do you have Hush? You need Hush. I'll recommend Hush, and you need Under the Red Hood. You actually need these stories. In fact, I recommend. I'm gonna make this is a recommendation that I make to anybody who collects omnibuses. This is a must-have for anyone who collects collected editions. I'm going to make a recommendation. If you collected editions, you need to have this deluxe edition. This is the greatest. This is the best deluxe edition ever made. I would argue that this, along with X-Men X of Swords, are the two greatest deluxe editions ever made. Batman Under the Red Hood is a must-own. Everyone must own this book, all right? Make sure you have this book. I think I'm going to do a video. I think I'm going to do a video of must-own deluxe editions. That's a good idea. I got to write that. Hold on. Let me write that down, guys. I need to write that down. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Ray, I have a couple of unread deluxe edition books I got for giveaways. I'll shoot you an email. Oh, that's awesome, Russell. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. I love it. Ray, have you read Batman? No, I've never read Batman Fortress. What is Batman Fortress? Oh, I love it. Their Dark Designs. Oh, Their Dark Designs is one of my favorite Batman stories of all time. I love Their Dark Designs. NX Captain says, I'm in a similar boat as Vanessa. Just started my comic journey. So many Batmans. Oh, I'm jealous. NX, Vanessa, I'm jealous of both of you. I'm jealous of both of you. You get the chance to read these for the first time. Oh my God. I mean, you know, the very beginning of Tom King's run, a lot of people, I don't understand it, but a lot of people don't like this story, but I love it. I'll give you another recommendation. Here's another ChubbyRay recommendation. I Am Gotham. It's the first story arc from Tom King's. It's the first story arc from Tom King's Batman. It's Tom King, David Finch art. Look at that art. Holy crap. That is amazing. And this is it's a great story. I can't believe so many people shit on this story, but it's so amazing. That's one of my favorite all-time Batman stories too. I love it. And I'll give you another, here's another great Batman. Look at me, I'm just giving recommendations. Another great Batman story, Batman Shadow War. This is Joshua Williamson, and it's Batman and Damian. They find out that Ra's al Ghul is going to be assassinated. And this is a very good story. It's a crazy good story. So I highly recommend this. I highly recommend Mariko Tamaki's Detective Comics story called The Neighborhood. This one is definitely a must read. Definitely a must read. I Am Gotham. Their Dark Designs is unbelievable. And of course, Joker War. I love Joker War. Wes says he's reading Joker War right now, and it's so good. Ghost Stories. That whole Tynan run. That Tynan run just has amazing Batman stories. I'm such a fan of it. Court of Owls by Scott Snyder. Oh my God, is amazing. And here, this is a newer book. It's a new book, but my God, when you read this book, you'll be transfixed. But Batman Dark Patterns. Batman Dark Patterns is exceptional. So there's so many great Batman. Look, I could spend this whole show just naming great Batman stories. But yeah, you guys got to get it. Vanessa says she's getting Hush soon and all. I wish, Vanessa, I used to have paperbacks. I've got Hush. Absolute Edition. I've got the Hush Omnibus. You can see it up. If you guys look up in my top shelf, you can see my Hush Omnibus. The Hush Omnibus is awesome. It's where is it? It's right. It's the white book. The white book. See the white book with the black stripe? Right up there. Right there. That's the Hush Omnibus. I love the Hush Omnibus. Which is great. But I have the Hush Omnibus. I have the Absolute Edition Hush, which is Hush Absolute Edition is amazing because the art is so spectacular. The Jim Lee art in Hush is amazing. Everyone should read it. I'm such a fan of that story. Under the Red Hood is by Judd Winnick. I showed you that one. That's another great. You got to get that story. Oh, I could talk Hush. I love War Games. I love War Games. War Games. I love the War Games Omnibus that came out last year. In 2025, we got Batman by James Tynion, Volume 1, which was excellent. That's a 5-star book. We got Mariko Tamaki's Detective Run, which was a solid 4.5 star. That was a 4. I mean, it was amazing. And we got War Games. We got 3 exceptional Batman omnibuses last year. And we also got Tom King, Volume 1. That was all in 2025. What a great year for Batman books 2025 was. Oh, I love it. I'm looking forward to Department of Truth TV show. Yeah, I hear that. I know that they've that Tynion's company has sold a bunch of stuff, and they sold Exquisite Corpses. He just sold. You guys, did you hear he sold Exquisite Corpses to? Was it Netflix? Somebody just bought Exquisite Corpses from Tynion. Oh my God! So he's gonna make Department of Truth, Exquisite Corpses, and Something's Killing the Children. All are gonna be made into TV shows or movies. Good for him, man. That's really something. Good for him. Adrian says, I want that deluxe to replace my trade paperback in the future after all the other stuff. Absolutely. The Under the Red Hood deluxe is really, it's, if I could give anyone advice, and I'd say there are deluxe editions you must own, it's at the top of the list. It is such an exceptional deluxe edition. Oh, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, guys. Planet says it's also the best Batman movie. Yeah, there's an animated film of it. Rodimus says Batman Black Mirror's really good. Yeah, Scott Snyder and Jock, that's pretty good. Thunder, we'll do the wheel. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it after the omnibus giveaway or not, but I want everybody go to ChubbyRayComics.com and comment. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com. You'll see a Chubby Ray Patreon giveaway. All right. Comment on that. All you do is comment on that post, and then we will make a wheel and we'll do an elimination wheel. So comment on that post. All right. And guys, put reminders up. If the audience grows or when the audience grows, put comments up to remind the people to go to the Patreon and comment so we can do a spinning wheel. We're probably going to do it. Thunder, I'm thinking after the omnibus giveaway. Vanessa says, I'm so obsessed. I don't even do anything else during my free time anymore. Just reading and watching Batman comic stuff on YouTube. Vanessa, I don't know how old you are, if you're in school or what, but if it's a summer vacation, I'll tell you what, if it's a summer vacation, that's a great time to get into comics because that gives you a lot of time to read. I just love it. By the way, Wes says, I hope they can work out some kind of deal to include Batman versus Predator in the DC Finest line as it's referenced in canon. Do they own Predator's rights? Or, I mean, I might be wrong, but doesn't Marvel Comics now own the IP of Predator? I think that's who owns Predator. So if that's the case, then we're not going to see it, because from everything I hear, man, once Paramount closes on owning DC Comics, the DC and Marvel era of getting along is going to end, because Disney and Paramount do not like each other. So I'm just warning you. Wes, I think you're right. I think it'd be great to get DC Finest stuff, but I don't think we are. Shadow War. Yeah, Batman Shadow War is an amazing story. It's really good. If any of the Trash Can fam haven't read Hush, let me know on the Discord. I'll send the trade for free. Look at See You Next Tuesday is going to give away his trade. Way to go, brother. Yeah, you guys let next Tuesday know in the Discord. Vanessa, you get in there. Let him know. NX, let him know. Take advantage of it. If someone wants to give you one away for free, take advantage of it. Slasher says Joshua Williamson's so underrated. Oh, yeah. Joshua Williamson's one of my favorite writers. One of my favorite. Oh, damn near everything. Dude, I love Joshua Williamson. The Joshua Williamson Superman. I'm in my 50s, all right? About to be in my 60s. Holy crap. Joshua Williamson's Superman run, and I am not pontificating just to pontificate. I am telling you what I honestly feel. Joshua Williamson's Superman run might be the best Superman run in my lifetime. And I was alive during the whole Triangle era, which was amazing. I was alive in the pre-Triangle era, which was amazing. I was even alive during the Bronze Age stuff, which was amazing. Joshua Williamson's Superman run, which is going on right now, might be the best Superman run of all time. I love Joshua Williamson. I think he's great. Thunder says his entire collection is mostly Batman. He has most post-crisis Batman, including a few that he still needs to pick up. Dude, I highly recommend those DC Finest, Thunder. Those Bronze Age DC Finest are exceptional. They really, oh my God, they're really good. Red Skies, Death in the Family, Blind Justice. Blind Justice is the one that's coming out. That's post-crisis, but that's going to be a really good book. And that's going to be Blind Justice will be, Wes, correct me if I'm wrong. Blind Justice will be pre-Nightfall. It's that's late 80s. Right. I think it's right before Nightfall. I believe so. Or right after Nightfall is, I can't remember the name of that era, but that's something different. But I think Blind Justice here is right before it. So you got that one's coming out. I think that's coming out next month or something. Wes says he loves Zero Year. Well, we're giving away Zero Year. That's one we're giving away, the 0 year. We're giving away Batman 0 year. That's what we're giving away tonight in the Patreon. The Patreon giveaway is Batman 0 year and Secret City, Action Comics, The Oz Effect, and Black Panther, Mighty Marvel Masterworks. That's what we're giving away tonight. That's what we're giving away. Xbox says you like Dark Patterns too. I haven't read it yet, dude. Oh, Dark Patterns is amazing. You've got to read Dark Patterns. It's exceptional. Adrian Montanez says Joshua Williamson Superman run is going to be talked about as one of those darn great runs. Yeah, I love Joshua Williamson Superman. It's so good. DP says, I'm not sure about Dark Patterns. The idea of it doesn't make me, dude, I hate Hayden Sherman's art until I read Dark Patterns, and I finally got it. Man, it's so good. Dan Waters Batman is so good, guys. It's a detective Batman. It's just a really detective-based, smart Batman, but he's a young Batman. He's younger Batman. It's really good. Joshua Williamson has a Batman and Robin run that went on. Oh, I love his Batman and Robin. Joshua Williamson's Batman and Robin run. Here we go. There's a book called, here's the paperback. This is Joshua Williamson's Batman and Robin run. It includes father and son. Okay. This book is Batman forcing Damian to go to school. And he puts Damian in a private school for really smart, for gifted kids. And this book is exceptional because Batman and Robin are investigating something. But this book is also exceptional because it contains Bruce Wayne, PTA dad. And that is as crazy as you would assume. It's got Damian in school, and you also see Bruce Wayne as a PTA dad. You see Damian playing soccer. I'm telling you, this is the Joshua Williamson Batman and Robin run is so good. It's really a good run. And it's also got Robin's, the girl that he met in the Robin series. She's in it. Volume 1 was Father and Son. Second was Growing Pains. And this is Joshua Williamson. This was the dawn of the DC era. So this was before the All-In stuff. But the Batman and Robin by Joshua Williamson, you could still get these. I think you can get these. I'll have to double check, but I think you can get them on Amazon pretty cheap even. You know what I mean? Batman and Robin by Joshua Williamson. I believe, let me double check, but I think you can get them for a good price on Amazon. A really good price on Amazon. Let me see. Let me double check though. Because if I'm wrong, I want to let you guys know before you go looking for it. All right. Yeah. Father and Sons is $12. Batman and Robin Growing Pains is $14. Those are on Amazon right now, guys. $12 and $14. And I'm telling you, will not be disappointed buying these paperbacks. It is an exceptional. They're exceptional stories, and I think it's just great comics. I just love it. Vanessa says, I'm crying. I love this hobby so much. I wish I discovered comic books and people like you guys seen it. Vanessa, well, that makes us, I'm sorry you're crying, but it makes us happy. I love helping new people that discover this hobby. It makes me very happy. NX, I decided to start with Batman after the Crisis on Infinite Earths. I'm on Dark Knight Detective Volume 1. Oh, that's awesome, dude. You got the whole Dark Knight Detective run? That's very cool. I've got the whole I've got all the Cape Crusader. I've got all the Cape Crusader and Dark Knight Detective paperbacks. Those are such a great run of books. Hush is good, but I'll say it's a tad overrated, similar to No Man's Land. Wow. Slasher, you think No Man's Land's overrated too? Oh my God. Wow. I'm looking at your library, and I'm curious why the Marvel versus DC and Amalgam Omnis are all the way at the very bottom of the DC shelf. Well, I didn't know where else to put them next Tuesday. I didn't know, so I put them on the bottom. I don't know where you put. I don't know because they're both. So I was gonna put them over there. I was gonna put them right where the Marvel ends and because the Marvel ends right there and the DC starts in the next row over. So I didn't know where to put them, so I just put them right down there. Yeah, I didn't know where to put them. It's going to be an Exquisite Corpses show. Yeah. Either that or a movie. So they sold the rights. I think I could be wrong, but I think it was Netflix. I think Netflix bought it. Oh, Thunder says he thought the wheel was for an entry. Oh, we could make the wheel for the last entry. But I thought we'd do the paperbacks. Yeah. And it's no Batmobile. By the way, it's not for a Batmobile. It's for the paperbacks. Marvel owns Predator. Well, Fox does and Disney. Yeah. So that means Disney owns Predator. So that means it's not going to happen. Yeah. That sucks. Phenomenal AC has every right to say so. He is reigning first and second place champion of all nerds at the moment. Long may he reign. People love that AC. They love him. Paulo says, Ray, can't wait for you to read the Superboy Prime arc when it comes out in trade. I'm reading it in singles, and it's my favorite arc in Williamson's Superman run so far. Oh, dude, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I love Superboy Prime. I cannot wait. Ray, I think I would agree. I'm not a huge pre-crisis reader. I know Superman has a lot of bangers in the Triangle era, but Joshua Williamson's Superman is just phenomenal. Patrick says, what about Man of Steel? Listen, John Byrne's biggest fan is John Byrne. I like John Byrne stuff. I buy John Byrne stuff. I will buy the Man of Steel omnibus whenever it comes out. I'm definitely going to get the Absolute Edition that's coming out later this year. I have the John Byrne Fantastic Four. I'm giving away John Byrne's X-Men Hidden Years tonight. But John Byrne's is a little overrated. We'll leave it at that. All right? We'll leave it at that. Thunder says, I just started my Batman DC Finest collection with Golden Age one. Planning on getting more soon. Slash says, honestly, John Byrne's run on the Fantastic Four might be better than his Super. Yeah, it is. John Byrne's Fantastic Four run is probably the best thing he's ever done. I will say, you know what? His She-Hulk stuff was surprisingly really good. But he's a little overrated. I said it. Adrian says, yes, there are currently 5. I have every single one, Adrian. If it's Joshua Williamson and it's a trade paperback, I own it. LP says, I think I have a rash. It's super inflamed. I'll post. No one wants to see your rash on Discord. We don't want to see your rash on the Discord. Good Lord. No one wants to see that. Next Tuesday says, Dark Patterns. My favorite part of the Batman story is how the city is depicted, drawn. The city is so alive. Yeah, in fact, there's a whole story where a whole building is alive. It's crazy. I mean, Dark Patterns makes you think about stuff with Batman you've never thought about before. Los Masters says, Ray, do you think Tynan could write Spider-Man? I think Tynan can write anything. I really do. I think he can write anything. However, if you're going to give Tynan, you know what? I think Tynan could write the hell out of X-Men. I really do. I bet he could write an amazing X-Men. And I've said this before. I think Tynan could write the hell out of Daredevil. I think he'd be good. I think he'd be good as a Spider-Man writer. And Tynan's mind is amazing. I'm sure he'd come up with the great concepts. Here is my concern with him writing. Here's my concern with him writing Spider-Man. A company has to give him some leeway. Like DC gave him a Detective Comics run and said, take the Bat family. And he said, well, I want to do this. And DC said, well, that's really stretching it. That's really stretching what we do. But go ahead. And they gave him free reign. And look what he accomplished. It was amazing. Marvel, when it comes to Spider-Man, they have boundaries. Marvel has boundaries set up. So I don't think they would give Williamson the freedom to do what he needs to be able to write a successful Spider-Man. So I think that would drive Tynan crazy. I think Tynan would be driven nuts by that. So I could see him saying, nah, I don't even want to write. I don't even want to write this. To be honest, I think he'd say, screw it. This is not worth my time. If they gave him free reign, I think it'd be amazing. Just like next Tuesday says, Tynan on Spider-Man would be amazing. It would be. However, I don't see any way in hell they would give him the freedom to do what he would want to do. So, I don't think, I think because of that, he wouldn't write it. And right now, Tynan is so good on his own. He's become, his stuff is so successful that he owns, and he doesn't have to play by anybody else's rule. We might have seen the last of Tynan with a major company. I hate to say that, but I have a fear that that's the case. Paolo says, I think Hickman would do great. I understand that at one point Hickman was going to write Legion of Superheroes, but he decided to stay with Marvel. But Joshua Williamson is actually going to write Legion of Superheroes, and I think it's going to be amazing. I love Legion of Superheroes, my favorite all-time comic book. Joshua Williamson, one of my favorite all-timer. I love Joshua Williamson. I am so looking forward. I'm so looking forward to Joshua Williamson's Legion of Superheroes. I just can't wait for it. I cannot wait. Tynan could write the hell out of Ghost Rider. Absolutely. Yes. Yep. Maybe Marvel could give Tynan a different universe to play with Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't think, Tynan doesn't have to do that. He doesn't have to do that. He owns his own stuff, so he doesn't have to. He no longer has to play by somebody else's rules. And I think that's a consideration. I think that's a consideration he takes with any offers to do major stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, Wes is saying it. Hickman was in talks to do Legion before. Yeah, he was going to do Legion. And Marvel, after he did the whole Secret Wars stuff, he was going to go to DC and work and do Legion. And instead Instead, Marvel offered him a ton of money to fix X-Men. He invented the whole Krakoa era. So, yeah, I would love to see him write Legion. However, if I could pick one writer to do Legion, it is Joshua Williamson. That's how much I love Joshua Williamson. That's how much I love Legion of Superheroes. If I could have picked one writer, I would have picked the same guy that they picked. How lucky am I that that's what I'm getting? And I will definitely buy single issues of Joshua Williamson's Legion of Superheroes, because look, I bought a single issue. I don't buy single issues, but I bought a single issue of Joshua Williamson's Iron Man because I love Joshua Williamson that much. Cody Collects says, "What's up, Cody? How you doing, brother?" Cody says, "Congrats on the 5K. Oh, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it. Cody's awesome. I love Cody. That's awesome. Yep, we are celebrating tonight. In fact, guys, we're 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away from Trash Can Fam, guys. The Trash Can Fam is getting ready to start. Should we put one more person in? Should we put one more person in? Someone who has not been in the bowl? Meyer says, is Meyer not in? Meyer's in every show, man. We should put Meyer in. And Tom, are you in? Vanessa's in. AC put Vanessa in yesterday. Tom, are you in? All right, I'm going to put Meyer. I'm going to put Meyer, and I'm going to put Tom in because you guys are awesome. You guys are in every show. All right, let's get Meyer. All right, Meyer. Oh, I put Tom in last night. Okay, good. I was wondering if I did. Okay. There you go, Meyer. I put you in. Let me do one more member drawing. Let me do one more drawing of a member. Hey, I see Adam's in from crooksbanditscomics.com. What's going on, Adam? How you doing, brother? Love it. Let me see. Let me see. I want to see Native Titan. Let me get Native Titan in. Native Titan just joined. So let me put him in the hopper. All right, Native Titan, you're in the hopper, brother. Now, I'm going to draw a last name to go into the cup. All right. Adam says he's adding new books, getting ready for Monday. I love it. A bunch of new stuff came in, huh, Adam? Oh, love it. All right, here we go, guys. Let me draw one more person. I'm going to draw one more person to go into the bowl. All right, let's see. Here we go. No way. No way. Comics and Tortillas. He just got an extra one. Comics and Tortillas went in. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put, we've got 1 minute. We're 1 minute away, guys. 1 minute from starting the elimination drawing for the omnibus. Okay, so let me get CNT in, and I want to draw two more. I'll draw two more. Endless. We're putting Endless in. We're putting Endless in, and we're putting Jacob Olinger. Jacob Olinger's go. Okay. Endless, Jacob Olinger, and Comics and Tortilla. You guys are the last person. You guys are the last persons being put into the Rice Krispies Bowl. All right. Let me get you in, and then we'll start drawing. All right, guys. I'm going to start drawing, and you guys are going to start going in the garbage. All right. I have the garbage can right here. Let me get some protein drink. I got to get some protein before we start this hard-fought drawing. And good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody that's in. By the way, comics or crooksbanditscomics.com. crooksbanditscomics.com. I want you to put in the code ChubbyRay Comics and get $2 off. $2 off a book. $2 off a book from crooksbanditscomics.com. All right, guys, I'm going to start drawing. We're going to start drawing. Every time I draw a name, they will go in the trash can until there is one name left. And the winner, the last name in the Rice Krispies Bowl is going to win X-Men The Hidden Years. This is the omnibus. 5,000 subscribers. I told you guys we would do this when we get 5,000 subscribers. So here we go. All right. We're going to start the drawing right now. Let's see who ends up in the trash can, fam, and who's going to win that book. Let me shake the hell out of these. All right. Oh God, hold on. I just spilled a bunch. Gosh darn it. Hold on, guys. Sorry, everybody. The best laid plans. Let me make sure I didn't drop any. All right. I want to make sure I picked them all up. I don't want to have a case of forgetting somebody again. All right, here we go. Woo! Your name. All right, here we go, guys. It's not a farmer. It is not a farmer. It was not a farmer move. Come on. Woo! All right, guys, here we go. First name. The first name going in the trash. Big Kiddo. Big Kiddo. Congratulations, Big Kiddo. You don't win shit. You're going in the trash. Except you win the honor of being the first person put in the trash can. Congratulations, buddy. Woo, I'm already getting sweaty. I gotta drink my protein drink. By the way, Cody, anytime you're in the chat room, Cody, if you want to join the show, let me know and I'll send you a code. I love Cody. He's one of my favorite people. All right, here we go. Here's number 2, guys. Number 2. Wasabi. Wasabi in the trash can, my man. Here we go. Number 3. El Gazebo. El Gazebo. Sorry, Gazebo. We're starting to put people in the trash can, guys. Papa John says, it's not a show without a clumsy chubby. Thank you, my man. Here's the next name. Papa John. Papa John. All right. I'm trying to shake him up, guys. All right. Glory be, it's Gary D. Oh. Gary D's in the trash. By the way, AC says, this shit's like porn to Ray. He gets off throwing us in the trash. Cody should be on to react to the trash canning. I know. I'd love to have Cody on as I throw people in the trash. It'd be amazing. I'd love to. I mean, I like when Adam's in from Crooks and Bandits because he gets so offended. He gets so offended by me and starts laughing when I throw people in the trash. It makes me happy. All right, here we go. Next Tuesday in the trash, brother. All right, here we go. It is not rigged, Papa John. How dare you? Wasabi. Oh my God. Wasabi's already been thrown in the trash twice. I've only done like 4 drawings. Good Lord. Wasabi, this is not your night, buddy. Sorry, Wasabi. Comics and tortillas. Comics and tortillas. You're in the trash, my man. All right. Los Masters. You're in the trash can, fam. All right. By the way, Tom says you're missing out if you aren't subscribed to Cody Collects. YouTube.com/@CodyCollects. Absolutely. I love it. Cody's a good follow, man. You guys should follow Cody. He's great. Oh, here we go. All right. Here's the next one, guys. Here's the next one. Rob Hopkins. Rob Hopkins, you're in the trash. Up next, the next person to join the trash can. Rob Hopkins. Oh my God. Rob Hopkins. Both of Rob Hopkins' entries back to back. Oh, what are the odds of that? Oh my God. What are the odds? Goomba guy. Sorry, brother. Abner. Sorry, Abner. Here we go. Tom Jackson. Tom in the trash. Sorry, Tom. This trash can is hungry. You're right, Jack. Trash can is hungry. Gracie Patrick in the trash can. We got a lot left, guys. We got a lot left. Jacob Rainey in the trash can, my man. Comics and tortillas, C&T in the trash can. In the trash can, fam. Oh, this one hurts. I was rooting for this one. Raul, sorry, brother. In the trash can. I was rooting for you, buddy. I'm rooting for you, and I'm rooting for Wes, because Wes, this is a book that Wes doesn't have. So, you know what I mean? It's a book that Wes actually doesn't have. So, I thought this would be really nice. You know what I mean? Oh, you do have it? Oh, Wes, I didn't know you had it. Okay, well, I'm not rooting for you anymore. Jacob Olinger. Sorry, Jacob. I was rooting for Jacob because if Jacob wins, then I could save money on shipping costs because I think Jacob lives like a half hour away from my house. So I could actually deliver it to his house. All right. Xbox by Degrees in the trash. Here we go. Marvel Trucker Chris. Sorry, Chris. Chris, you're going to the trash. Ross says, I'm glad I had the chance. Ross says, I'm glad I had the chance to join the trash can fam. Up next, hello, Chewy Queso. I hope the winner is in the chat room. By the way, Comics and Tortillas. This is the third one of Comics and Tortillas going in the trash. All right. Marvel Trucker Chris. Chris goes back in the trash. Carl, who won. Carl won the omnibus, 2 omnibuses ago? He lost this one. Sorry, buddy. All right. Here we go. Up next is John Oakley. John Oakley. Always an instigator. Dis at large. Marvel Trucker Chris. Oh my God. That's like the third or fourth one. He's ended up in the trash. Oh my God. All right. All right. Aaron Genie. Slasher. Thunder. Thunder. Yep. Sorry, Thunder. Gracie Patrick, you're in the trash, my man. B. Mitch, you're in the trash. Squints, in the trash, my man. Endless, in the trash. Thunder, I think you were in I think you had 2 entries in here. I think you had 2 entries. I might be wrong, but we only started this last week, so this was a very quick. I mean, this was such a quick contest. I just remembering the people who were in there. Seagulls. Sorry, brother. All right. Comics and Tortillas. This is the 4th Comics and Tortillas that is going in the trash. All right. LP. Oh, sorry, LP. Oh, LP and his disgusting rash just went into the trash. How many we have? We're starting to dwindle down, guys. We're dwindling down. All right. Wes. Trash can fam. Dan Swinson. Trash can Dan. Hashtag trash can Dan. Chip Crisper. Trash can Chip. All right. Gary D. The funk's on me. Sorry, Gary D. Frederico. Sorry, Frederico. I gotta be honest. I was secretly rooting. for this person to win. This was originally AC, but he said to give it to Vanessa. I'm sorry, Vanessa. Vanessa, let me welcome you for the first time ever as a Chubby Ray Comics viewer. Let me welcome you to the Trash Can Fam. I'm very sorry. At least now you are officially inducted into the Chubby Ray Comics family. Frederico. That might be it for Frederico, I think. We're dwindling down. I don't know how many that is, but this is all we have left. All right. Next Tuesday said, if Vanessa won, he was going to call rigging by way of witchcraft. Thunder. Sorry, Thunder. That might be Thunder's last one. Los Master. Yep. I told you, Thunder, I thought you had at least 2 in here. Meyer. Sorry, Meyer. Oh, Meyer. I don't know how many is that. 1, 2, 3. Let me count them, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go. Jack Solo. Oh! As it was going down, I was thinking Jack Solo could win. Nope, sorry, Jack. Here we go, guys. I don't know how many left is. Catfish. Sorry, Catfish. Dan Swinson. Sorry, Dan. I think that's Dan's. I think Dan had 2. That's your last one, brother. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's 5 left. 5 left, guys. 5 left. Here we go. This is who finished in 5th place. 5, 4, 3. 5th place. Wes. Sorry, Wes. Here's who's 4th. Thunder. Oh, Thunder. Oh, you're so close. Oh, Thunder. Oh, brother. That sucks. I didn't know you had another one left. Oh, Thunder. All right. There's 2 left. There's 2 left, guys. 2 left. All right, 2 left. Here we go. Which means this will be the last person thrown in the trash, and the last one remaining will be the winner. Here we go, guys. Here's the last person thrown. Oh, last person thrown in the trash. Long Island Dash. Sorry, Long Island. That means the winner is this ticket. I'll see if I can get the flip around where we can see who it is. It is that Aaron 007? It is Aaron 007. This is our first double winner. This is our first. Didn't he just win an omnibus not that long ago? This is his 2nd win. Aaron 007. Holy shit, brother. Holy shit. Am I crazy, or didn't he just win an omnibus? That's the last one. There's none left. None left. None on the floor. Aaron 007, you won, brother. Congratulations. What are the freaking... Yeah, he just won Marvel versus DC. Holy shit. What are the odds, brother? That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Oh, my God. Dude, that's spectacular. That is amazing, man. Congratulations, Aaron. You won X-Men The Hidden Years as we celebrate 5,000 subscribers. Second place. Who was second place? How did I already forget that? Who was second place? And I know Thunder finished third. Oh, Long Island Dash was second. Thunder finished third. And I think Dan Swenson was fourth. So congratulations, Aaron. You win X-Men The Hidden Years. That is awesome, brother. Congratulations. I will get this prepared. I will get this prepared to be sent out to you, brother. What other... I mean, you guys see how many people are in the cup. What are the odds one person has won this twice? That is freaking extraordinary. I mean, it really is. What are the odds? Congratulations, Aaron. Congratulations, brother. Wow. Thunder says, I always finish before last. Sorry, yeah, Thunder. Sorry, Thunder. Thunder's got the Thunder luck, man. Wes says, I didn't win shit. Sorry, Wes. To show my gratitude, I will not bring up the Batmobile for the... Oh, thank you, Aaron. Thank you. I'm gonna start pulling people's names. I will start pulling people's names. All right, let's see here. Wow. I'll tell you what. Adam just sent me a picture. Adam just sent me a picture of... Check this out, guy. He sent me a picture of all his books. He's unloading books right now. He sent me a picture of all the books he's unloading. You guys want to see it? I see... in this picture, I see Dark Crisis, Detective, Supergirl, Batman. Oh, I see so many books. Hold on. I'm going to share this. Let me share this photo to my... let me share this photo so I can... so I can put it on screen. All right. If I could figure out how to do that. I'm going to share this photo so you guys see. This is all the stuff that Adam is unloading. Wait till you see this stuff. Holy crap. It is unbelievable. He's in the middle of unloading. All right, now I'm going to share this photo so you guys can see it. It is astounding. Here we go. These are the books he's unloading. I see Saga, Batman Detective, Department of Truth, love it. Robin, DC Finest Team-Ups, Absolute Green Lantern. I see hardcover and trade paperback. G.I. Joe Deluxe Edition paperback. I see, what is that? Superman? That's Superman Adventures Compendium. World's Finest Deluxe Edition. Oh, I think I gotta buy it. Now I'm looking at it. Oh, I gotta get that. Holy crap. And Batman by Fraction paperback and hardcover. And by the way, I see he's got 2 covers of the G.I. Joe Deluxe Edition. Oh, I love it. And the Supergirl Silver Age Omnibus. And a ton of Dark Crisis. Oh, I need that Dark Crisis. That Dark Crisis is crazy. Here's what I see: Dark Crisis. I see Department of Truth, Detective, G.I. Joe. World's Finest. Oh, shit. Robin. I need that Robin. That's all. I see all this stuff I'm getting. Awesome. Myers says, well, Brand New Day doesn't come out till the 23rd, so he wouldn't have it yet. He'd just get books that are, you know, it would just be stuff that's coming out. Not bad. Brand New Day does not come out yet. No, he doesn't. He wouldn't get Brand New Day until the next, I think that's next week. So he'll probably, I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Adam, but I think he gets the books. I think they send the books to, you know, to companies like Adam. I think he gets books a few days before. You know what I mean? So he'll probably get it. He'll probably end up getting it later at the end of next week or next weekend. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. What was the book with Spider-Man on the cover? Oh, I don't know. Let me look. Let me look what that is. Hold on. That is Spider-Man panel by panel by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Wow, that's a cool looking book. Holy crap. Plus he's got Zorro, Man of the Dead. That looks awesome. Wow, who ordered that? That's cool looking. The DC Finest team-ups and DC Finest Robin look really cool. Love it. And the Saga Volume 4, the hardcover, that looks really cool. I don't have any of those Saga hardcovers. I'll be damned. Yeah, this is awesome. It's a great collection, man. It's a good week for this is probably the last slow week for comics, though. Doesn't it? Yeah, get ready to send the wheel, Thunder. You guys, I hope you guys went to ChubbyRay Comics and commented. I hope everybody commented because we're gonna do the spin. All right. Vanessa says Tom King's Batman Omnibus Volume 2 coming out on August 4th is the most excited I've ever been for something in my entire life. The wait is literally killing me. I'll tell you what I'm excited about is Batman Bronze Age. That Batman Bronze Age omnibus is going to be fantastic. I think, Wes, am I wrong? That's the Batman I'm most excited about for the rest of this year. Or, well, hold on. Rom V Detective Run. Rom V Detective Run is coming out. I think that's coming out in what, November? So that's up there too. Ray, Thunder kind of won even though he lost. Check out his haul on Discord. Oh, did you put a new one up, Thunder? We saw the one from yesterday. Let me see what Thunder got. I haven't checked out hauls today. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Someone gifted that stuff to you? Good Lord. Someone gifted this. Someone gifted. Look at what they gifted. Look at what they gifted to Thunder. Holy crap. Somebody gifted Thunder these books. Look at that, man. They gifted him X-Men by Jonathan Hickman and House of X. House of X, look at that. Holy crap, brother. That is very nice. Holy crap. You've entered the Krakoa era, my friend. You have entered the Krakoa era. There's Brood. I love Brood. Brood is so cool. If you've ever read Wolverine and the X-Men, Brood is such a cool character. By the way, DP got the epic collection of Goblin's Last Stand. That's awesome, brother. I can't wait. It's coming out here soon. I can't wait to get it. The people from Europe somehow get it before they get those epic collections and DC Finest before we do. Thunder just got Brand New Day Volume 1 yesterday, and he got the X-Men today. Way to go, brother. Good for you. Let me see if there's anything. Is there anything other thing new going up? See if there's any other new stuff going. Let me check news. Jonathan Hickman may have never written Batman, but apparently he thinks like him. According to I thought they were going to announce that. I thought that was some kind of announcement that Hickman's doing. That Hickman was doing Batman. That'd be cool as hell. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else I need to post. Just checking. Adam says, as soon as I get these books up, I'll add the pre-orders. Love it. Jamie says, Ray, hope you're doing good. What do you think about Fantastic Four by Millar Omnibus? You know what, Jamie? I love the Fantastic Four by Millar and Hitch because, number one, Hitch's artwork is exceptional in that omnibus. I love it. Here's the stories you're going to get from that omnibus. You're going to get a great Doctor Doom arc. It has to do with his mystic powers. It's really good. There's a whole arc involving Reed Richards' ex-girlfriend and her new husband and how they have built their own they built their own planet. But she's married to some billionaire guy and they've built their whole planet. And how they're powering it, oh my God, is an amazing story. And there's a whole Sue Storm and Namor story. Mark Millar, Brian Hitch, Fantastic Four. I think it's one of the most underrated Fantastic Four omnibus. I love that omnibus. First is Hickman's Fantastic Four is amazing. But I'd put Miller and Hitch right behind it. I think it's great. It's a very good read, especially if you've never read Fantastic Four, you'll love it. Jamie, you're going to enjoy that book. You will totally enjoy that book. You will love it. Gary D says, I want the Rom V Detective and Batman. Yeah. I'm really excited those. By the way, DP says because he pre-orders from Forbidden Planet, they ship as soon as they get it in stock. That's awesome. Jamie says, I'm looking forward to it. How about the Dan Slott one? The Dan Slott era ends with the Reckoning War. Reckoning War is really good. Volume 1 of his omnibus is coming out, and it's better than mid. It's better than mid. I just it starts really slow because the X-Men are off-world, or Reed and Sue are off-world when it starts. and then they've got to get them back to earth, and and they're still, it starts slow. It starts very slow. But the Dan Slott era volume 2, I think that's coming. I think volume 1 is coming end of this month or next month, and volume 2 comes at the end of the year. So volume 2 is going to have the Reckoning War, I think, and the Reckoning War is going to be very good. But yeah, Dan Slott's ear is all right. It's stronger at the ending than it is at the beginning. Wasabi, you missed the drawing. You finished Wasabi in the first 4 picks. You finished in the garbage can twice. Sorry, brother. Everybody, your last chance. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com and enter right now. Enter right now into the drawing. Enter into the drawing. Enter into the drawing to be put into the drawing for the paperbacks. We're ending with paperbacks on this show. All right. Last chance. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com and put a comment in. Put a comment in, and then you will be entered. All right. And then you will be entered. Get in there. I want to make sure we have time to get Jamie, get in there. Wasabi, I think you're already in there. And then Thunder will send me the names. All right. The post is locked. What? It's locked? I think you got to be a member to get it. I believe you got to be a member to get it. That might be what it is. Yeah, I think you got to be a member. Yep. Sorry, guys. All right. Thunder, did you get everybody? Did you get everybody? Oh, Phenomenal AC says, just peeled the plastic off this beautiful Detective Comics omnibus. Dude, that's awesome. Yep. It's only $1. It's only $1. So, okay, good. All right, DP, I'm glad you're in, brother. Wasabi, get them. Make sure we got everybody in. Make sure we got everybody in. And then we'll, and then we will start. Then we will start the elimination draw. Then we will start the elimination draw. I'm ready. I'm ready. And I hope we get somebody that, wouldn't it be nice to get someone that's never won before to win? It'd be a nice way to end this show. Right? No, the Joker War was last night. Tonight is Batman 0 Year in Secret City. Superman, The Oz Effect by Dan Jurgens. And Marvel Comics Black Panther. This is what we're doing. This is for tonight's giveaway. All right. That's tonight's giveaway. And then, by the way, the Knicks win tonight. The series is over. Phil, you talking basketball? Knicks win, series is over. San Antonio wins, the series continues. All right. DP wants to know if you got his comment, Thunder. I haven't opened it yet, so Thunder. Thunder can see everybody who's commented up to now. And then he'll let me know. He'll let me know as soon as he gets them all. All right. And then we'll start the elimination spins. Elimination spins, brother. Wasabi says, I really want to read Batman, Superman, World's Finest, but it's not an omnibus format, and I don't want the trades. The only thing with, I was thinking of not getting that, but now it's oversized, and I think it's going to be years before we get the World's Finest. I think it'll be years, so I might order that World's Finest. I might get that World's Finest. You know what I mean? Because it's oversized. So it's going to look just like an omnibus, except it's not going to be one, but you know. All right, guys. As soon as Thunder lets me know, we will start the spin. Make sure, if you haven't seen it, make sure to check out my ballistics video. My ballistics video is up on YouTube. I'm really proud of it. I'm also remembering my fat era. Good Lord, look at how I look. I look like a beast. I look I'm going to eat that girl, right? It's just horrible. I just look terrible. It's hard to look at myself. It's hard to look at myself then. And look at that hair. Yeah, you're right, Wes. That hair is goddamn ridiculous. What the hell was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, thanks, DP. Yeah, it's not me. I don't even feel like myself when I see that. I would never grow my hair that long. You know, I don't know why. That's because I told you guys, I was a shock jock. I was a rock and roll shock jock. Which is just bullshit. I don't know. I wasn't living my true life. My true life is a comic geek. I'm a comic geek. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you got to be a member for this one, Thunder. You got to be a member for this one, brother. Is that we got everybody? We got everybody? Thunder, we got everybody? I think we got them all. Let me open up the email. ChubbyRayComics.com. You have got to comment if you want to get in this drawing. And then I will open up the wheel. Once I open the wheel, I'll open the wheel. And we'll start, guys. We will start. I wonder if Ray back then would have given away. No, Ray, you would not have liked Ray back then. Deluxe is tempting, but there's no guarantee the whole run gets collected. And that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, I know. That's my worry too. If I don't get it and it sells out and I want to get it, I won't be able to. I know that does kind of suck, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be an omnibus. However, you know what? I could buy the deluxe edition. And then give it away or sell it when the omnibus comes out, right? So, Adam, I think I'm going to buy it. Adam, I'm going to buy the World's Finest Deluxe Edition. I will. Even though I have the paperback, I'm going to buy it. I need it because it's oversized. Ray, why did you do a photo of someone else next to your wife? I know, dude. I'm so lucky that my wife stayed with me. During those rough years. God damn, I look like a beast. I look like some kind of ogre. Good Lord. All right, guys, here we go. Pretty sure Ray right now could beat Ray's old ass in one verse. I could now, but wait till I get my new knees. When I get my new knees, oh man, it's going to be impressive. All right, let me share the screen. I'll share the screen so we can start the wheel, guys. Here we go. We've got the giveaway. I see everybody. Look at all these names. Russell, Jacob, Papa John, Phenomenal AC, Tom, Grateful Raul, Wes Wiggins, Adrian Montañez. Next Tuesday, Galandowski, Jose Morales, Christina, Thunderflash, Chip Crisper, Xbox, NX, J Riff, Jack Solo, Wasabi, Los Master, Gary D, Aaron 007, Russell. Everybody's in. Let's see. Is that everybody? Anybody else need in? Does anybody else need in? By the way, I don't see LP. In there. Where's LP? LP's usually in as a Magneto. What does he go in? What's his username? Magneto's right. And where's Vanessa? Yeah. If you guys want in, Adam, Adam, I'm ignoring your comment. I'm ignoring your comment. Is LP in? LP goes in as Magneto is right. And I'm not seeing him in there. Is anybody else seeing it? Am I missing him? LP, are you not trying to get in? Let us know. LP, are you not getting in? Let me read. Nope, I'm not seeing him. Maybe LP is next Tuesday. AC says Vanessa, if he wins, he'll give the book to Vanessa. All right, good. All right, very good. And LP's not getting in? Yep. Sorry, guys. No, I wanted to make this a paid one. I wanted to give a pimp to the I want to pimp up the people who are members. I just, I'm so grateful for them. I know it's only $1, but it adds, especially to pay for that shipping. What book is it for? This is for, the drawing is for Black Panther Marvel book, Batman 0 Year Secret City, Action Comics Oz Effect. 3 paperbacks. We're doing 3 paperbacks. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's start the spins, guys. Let's start. Here we go. Let's see who's going to get eliminated. Wasabi. Tonight is not Wasabi's night. All right. Here we go. Up next is Aaron 007. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank God Aaron lost. Thank God Aaron lost. Because if he didn't lose, I would have never heard the end of the rig stuff. Oh my God. All right, let's see. Thunder. Sorry, Thunder. Sorry, brother. I was rooting for you. Oh, Galandowski. Oh. And by the way, I noticed Noah did not get in. Sorry, Noah. To get Noah for going out and partying on Saturday night instead of staying home and watching ChubbyRay. That's what you get, brother. I hope you're having fun. Gonna be Wes. Sorry, Mr. Wiggins. Russell Dow. Russell, sorry, brother. Sorry, guys. All right. Oh, Raul. Oh, sorry, brother. Sorry, Raul. Damn. Here we go, guys. Who's next? I got to pick a winner. I haven't picked a winner yet. Oh, shit. Hold on. Papa John. Papa John. Sorry, brother. Okay, let me. Okay, I just picked the winner. I just picked the winner. I picked who I think is going to win. I picked who I want to finish second. And I just and I picked who I finished. All right, here's my 3. Here's my 3 that I picked. Should I name them? I shouldn't name them, right? Because that's bad luck. I did not pick Los. No, I didn't pick Los. I picked I shouldn't say it because they're going to end up losing, but I said Adrian Montañez. I picked Adrian to win. Adrian, you're my guy. Jacob, you're second. All right. NX, you're my third. NX captain, you're 3. Jacob, number 2. Adrian, you're number 1. Those are my picks. Those are my picks. Now, it's just top of my head. I just looked, and that's why I have the feeling about. But you never know. Jack Solo could win. It could be his lucky night. Could be Xbox's night. It's not, but it could be. Oh, sorry, Xbox. Sorry, brother. Here we go. My picks are still alive. Next Tuesday. Oh. I love next Tuesday. And he ends up losing. All right, here we go. Up next. Oh, no. Oh, I lost my pick. Adrian. Sorry, brother. Sorry, Adrian. Adrian, I was feeling so... I was feeling so good for you. Oh, shit. Gary D says, you 3 are doomed. I saw my life flash before my... Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, Adrian. All right, up next. Who's next? If it's Jacob after I just picked him, I'm going to... Oh, it's going to be Jose. Oh, Jose. Sorry, brother. I still got Jacob and NX. I picked them. It's going to be next. That's going to be Chip Crisper. Sorry, Crisper. All right, here we go. By the way, Jacob and NX are still alive. J Riff. Sorry, brother. Sorry, J Riff. Oh. Let's see who's next to be eliminated. Mr. Junior Jackson. Tom, sorry, buddy. Poor Tom. Oh. Thunder says, if Christina wins, a book goes to me, right? Shouldn't need any books. No, I'm making Christina's been reading lately, guys. I've been making her learn to read. I've been making Christina learn to read comics. She's going to love comics. No, not Jacob. Oh, I just lost my next pick. Oh, damn it. All right, I have NX's left. I have NX left of my top 3. I should have picked Los. I should have picked Los. Damn. If Los wins, I'm going to be so pissed. So I always picked him and I didn't tonight. Bye, Gary D. All right, let's see. Here we go. Who's next? AC. Sorry, AC. Here's the final 4. Jack Solo, Los Master, Christina, and NX Captain. By the way, NX Captain was one of my picks. He's still alive. Let's see who's going to win. Let's see. It's going to be Jack. Sorry, Mr. Solo. Brother of Han. We're down to the thrilling 3, guys. The thrilling 3 in this contest of winners. Who's going to be next? Damn it. NX Cap. By the way, let me say something. Let me say, I always pick Los. I pick Los every single time. Every time I pick Los. Every damn contest. I didn't pick him this time, and he's one of the final 2. Gosh damn it. Either Los or Christina. Who's going to win? Let's see. It's going to be Christina. Holy shit. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God. Christina Wright, she's the winner. What are the odds of that? I'll be damned. Congratulations, Christina. Christina wins Action Comics, The Oz Effect, Batman, 0 Year Secret City, and Black Panther. You win all three paperbacks, Christina. Just come by. Christina, you I don't have to ship them to you, do I? By the way, next Tuesday goes a friggin' woman. Yep, a woman won, guys. Ray jinxed me at the end. I'm sorry. Los, I'm sorry I jinxed you, brother. I feel bad. I cannot believe Christina won. Gosh damn it. Hold on. I don't know if she's in the chat room. I'm going to send her congrats. Let her know she won. Holy crap. Unbelievable. Congrats, Christina. She won. Unbelievable. I cannot believe it. Wow, that is amazing. There's our winner. All right, it's almost 7, guys. It's almost time for the NBA Finals. Oh, my God. Next Tuesday goes, of course she's not in there. She's busy with her womanly chores. She's doing her chores. You know, Christina and Dan are married. Not to each other. But they are married. I'll be damned. I'm letting her know what she won. Holy shit, look at that. She's working on a plan to stop Ray's crack. No, I'll tell you what she's going to be. I'll tell you what she's going to be working on is we've got to do the random. We're doing the random picks this week of we're doing the random picks of people who have commented on the Secret Wars because Thunder's going to be creating the wheel. Thunder's going to create the wheel because next week, guys, I'm giving away for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway of the Jonathan Hickman Omnibus Secret Wars. This is an exceptional omnibus. This omnibus is amazing. It's one of the best omnibuses ever written. It is an exceptional book. And you guys, whoever's going to win it is going to love it. All you had to do was comment on the video and be a subscriber. So I'm going to have Christina. I was going to have Christina, Tom, and me go through it, but I think Tom has commented. So, you know, if he wins, everybody will scream rigged. So I'll probably have myself and Christina and we'll probably pick those. And then Christina is not in a new laundromat. No. Tom says, Ray, I should send congrats to Christina. I should. Tom says he's not in the video. No, Tom's not in the, because he can't find that video. Well, here, the name of the video has both 4,000 and 5,000 in it. Okay. No, let's see. It's called I Never Thought. Here's the name of the video. If you haven't found it, it's called I Never Thought I'd Hit 4,000. Now this happens at 5,000. That's the video. In fact, I'm not. I was going to say I'm wearing the same shirt, but I'm not. All you have to do is comment. Comment on it. If you haven't commented on it yet, go there and comment. All right. Go there and comment now because we're gonna start randomly drawing. We will start randomly drawing the names, and I want to make sure that everybody is in on it. All right. Me and Christina, we're gonna randomly draw just random names, and we'll give all the names to Thunder, and Thunder will put them in an elimination wheel. That's how I've decided to give this away. And here's the video. It says ChubbyRay Comics 4,000, 5,000 giveaway. It's called I Never Thought I'd Hit 4,000. Now this happens at 5,000. That is the video. All right, guys. Comment on it. Comment on this video. Comment on this video. And you can win. All right. 4,000, 5,000 giveaways. This is the video you need to win. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me make sure this is the one. Hold on. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, this is the one. All right, boo, here we go. Woo! All right. We're giving away Secret Wars. Anybody who comments on this video, all right? You comment on this video, and that's how you get in the contest. All right? So go comment on that video, and then you could be entered. We are going to randomly pick names, and we'll give all 30 names. We're randomly picking 30 people who commented, and then we are going to give the names to Thunder, and we will create, and then we are going to create an elimination wheel. And I got to be honest, I thought the Marvel versus DC, the Marvel Amalgamage was big because it's out of print. And that was a big omnibus. But I'll tell you what, this might be the biggest omnibus yet that we've given away. It's an out of print, extremely hard to find Secret Wars omnibus. This is extremely hard to find. And this is a big giveaway. This might be the biggest. This might be the biggest giveaway I've ever done. I've done a lot of giveaways, guys. And you know, I pride myself on my giveaways, but the Secret Wars omnibus, holy shit, that's a huge, huge giveaways. And then my wife is going to redo the hopper with all the members. All members, my wife's going to redo the hopper. And then I'm going to do the drawing. And that will be for the X-Force Volume 1. For the X-Force Volume 1 omnibus. That'll be the last one. These are all the 5,000 omnibus prizes. I gave away Hidden Wars or Hidden Years tonight. Aaron won that one. All right. Then next weekend, we're going to do the wheel for, the Secret Wars. And then the following week will be the member drawing for X-Force. We're celebrating 5,000 subscribers. And then I'm going to announce the giveaway for 6,000 subscribers. All right. The giveaway for 6,000 subscribers, which I don't know when the hell that's going to happen. I imagine it'll be sometime in 2027. Who knows? But that'll be coming up next week. It'll be coming up next month. By the way, this coming Thursday will be ChubbyRay Comics Book Club. This coming Thursday. Mondays, ChubbyRay Comics live is either going to be early in the afternoon. I might do like a live 1-hour show at 3:30. Or more than likely, I'll do an hour-long show after the DC Finest. Near Mint Condition is doing the DC Finest countdown for the most wanted DC Finest poll. You guys know I love I love near mint conditions countdown polls. They're my favorite things to watch. So I'll be watching every second of that. So I can't do a show at 5 because they start. I think that starts. I wish James was in because he'd let us know for sure. I think that starts. I believe that starts at 4:30. I believe that starts at 4:30 my time. And that since that starts at 4:30 my time, that means that I'll be watching that show when my show's supposed to be live. So it means that I have to do a delayed start. So I'll probably go after that on Monday night. I just want to let you guys know I will not be on at 5 p.m. Monday night. It will be after the near mint condition results show. All right. That's what I'm doing. So I just want to let you guys know in advance. That's what's coming Monday. So it'll be a delayed start Monday. Tuesday is going to be round table with Batmantha. Can't wait for that. It's going to be round table with Batmantha. And then Wednesday, I'm hoping Wednesday, that's when I'll get the video up for the DC Super Team. If you haven't seen it, I put up my Marvel Super Team. That video is up now on YouTube, the Ballistics. I built the perfect Marvel team. That video is up too. I've got a haul video coming up next. That's coming up next. So make sure to check that out. And then we will hopefully have the DC Super Team video up. As soon as I finish, I had to write the scenario because I'm such a geek. I have to know what the scenario is before I put up the video. And I'm still writing that one. But it's a lot of fun, guys. Oh my God, it's so fun. Oh, I just love it. Okay. 6,000. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but if it does, we're going to have even more giveaways. And I'm thinking I might, for the 6,000 giveaway, I might send Adam money and see if I could get a gift card. You know what I mean? Like a Crooks Bandits comic gift card. By the way, go to crooksbanditscomics.com, crooksbanditscomics.com, and use the code ChubbyRay Comics to get $2 off per book. Go to crooksbanditscomics.com. Join the ChubbyRay Comics Discord page. Join ChubbyRay Comics Discord page. You will not be disappointed. There's always great haul pictures, great collection pictures, and great comments in the chat. Plus, James and others always put news up, which is really cool. We built a great community. There's always so much fun going on with this community, and I thank you guys. I got to go watch the NBA Finals. So thanks, guys. Have a great rest of the night, and I will talk to you on Monday after the near mint condition stream. So long, everybody. Congrats, Aaron. Congrats, Christina. And did I have one more giveaway? I had one more giveaway, right? I was going to do a detective. Maybe we'll hold. All right, we'll hold off. We'll do this Monday. All right, we'll do this Monday. Monday, I'm going to give away my Mariko Tamaki. I'm going to give away my Mariko Tamaki giveaway on Monday. All right, we'll do that on Monday. All right, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. I hope you read some good comics, and I will talk to you then. So long, everybody. Have a great Saturday night.